Come and train back with me, followed by a treadmill run. My headphones are completely flat, so I'm going to talk you through my session because I have to give myself something to do between these sets. The wifey hooked me up with a Monster, which is in great need because last night I didn't get that much sleep. I woke up at 4 a.m, but usually I do that anyway. The difference this night was baby was up a bit more and our dog is unwell, so I had to take her out to potty and do her business at 2. Right, so this is a commercial gym, so I need to set up my deadlift platform, so I use these things over here. Warming up and loading the plates is what takes the longest. I hate it. It takes up my time. It has to be done. $160 on the bar. Legs are a bit sore because I had sprints yesterday. So we'll have to see how this goes. I think I'll put the belt on now. So today, set and rep scheme for deadlifts is 3 sets at doubles. Now, usually I do a top set and then do my back off sets. But because I'm doing all this running and hybrid training, I don't need to do the top set anymore. But what I do still need to do is the volume. So I do the volume based off of a top set number, but I don't do the top set, I just do the volume. And that way I still get the work in and I'm able to incrementally get stronger over time without getting injured. So today is 180 kilograms, 3 sets, 2 reps each. I can definitely feel the legs carrying some fatigue, but I'm not entering a powerlifting competition, so it's all good. Just getting better over time. I also don't believe you have to get too hyped for these exercises when you're just doing your regular gym training. I used to get hyped for every session when I was younger and I just exhausted myself. So now I believe in having controlled aggression, having just enough intensity to get the rep for whatever you're training in the gym on the day, but not getting too carried away. Save all that extra aggression and adrenaline for a day that really matters when you're trying to get a PB or you're in a competition setting or a super competitive setting. Save it for then. So when I'm doing deadlifts, I'm focusing on leg drop and getting the weight off the floor using my legs initially and then locking out using my back. So always legs to get the weight off the floor. Next, I usually do stiff leg deficit deadlifts with the bar, but last week I felt a niggle in my hamstring. So this week I'm going to challenge it differently. I'm going to do single leg RDL with the dumbbell and just work on that unilateral work. So go lighter in weight, but still keep it challenging with the movement and balancing. think I could go definitely a bit higher in weight, but we'll just keep it here for today. So now I'm going to go do a single leg curl to isolate the hammies even further, and then I'll start working on upper back after that. So today is more of a full posterior chain day. Just remember that the muscles that run along the back part of your body is what's responsible for you moving through your day-to-day, for you running, for you walking. It's what propels you forward. The muscles on the front half of your body is what stops you. It's the braking muscles. So always important to train the muscles on the back of your body, because that's where your power comes from as you're moving through space in your day-to-day. Always remember to record your numbers. Okay, next I do weighted pull-ups. I used to do cable lat pull downs like everyone else, and maybe it has a time and a place, but I feel like I only have enough time in my session to pick one, and I like doing compound exercises that involve me pulling my body. So doing weighted pull-ups and progressing that seems to be doing it for me. And it also still works the lats and gets me going now with building that upper body. And unfortunately, that was the last sip. Everybody knows that doing weighted pull-ups after doing deadlifts is quite difficult. So I would be able to go a lot heavier if I was fresh and doing it as my first exercise. No excuses though, we do what we can. So the belt is mine. I bring it to the gym because this gym has everything, but half the time you can't find things. So to have consistency, pure consistency, I bring a whole bunch of my own things. I have a bag full of straps, wrist wraps, chalk, all serious goers have their own stuff. So I did 3 sets there of weighted pull-ups. Now I'll do dumbbell rows, 3 sets. It's really for me the meat and potatoes of my back, and it allows me just to get a further contraction in the muscle. So let's go. I like doing single arm stuff for back because I did many years of powerlifting and my one lat was more developed than the other from doing a mixed grip like this when doing the deadlift. So what I like to do now is try to even everything up by doing single unilateral stuff such as single arms, so I can make sure muscles are developing in the right proportions and imbalances are balancing out. Okay, so we're done with that. Now I have a high row. It's the last exercise for today and the last I'll do for back before we get to the treadmill. I am done with lifting weights. That took about an hour or so. Now I'll go to the bathroom, put my running shoes on and hit the treadmill, going for another hour. Now you might say, Jeff, 2 hours at the gym is a really long time, but I've already said that I'm embracing this full hybrid lifestyle, and I've entered marathons for next year and I want to show up in great condition, and that means lifting weights as well as running. Also want to make sure that I'm consistent, so it's a lot easier for me to get to the gym, do everything at once, just because I have a toddler at home. So there'll be too many variables if I try to split things up. So it's a lot easier for me if I just get to the gym and do everything at once. And if that means just doing it for 2 hours here, one go, then that's what I do. So we're just going at easy pace. I don't really care about whatever pace that is. I'm more concerned about my heart rate. Like I said, I had a difficult speed workout yesterday, and you shouldn't put 2 hard workouts back to back. Majority of your runs should be easy. So I will keep my heart rate around 138 to 140 beats per minute, and that allows me to be consistent and not have my body beat up. So I'll be on here probably for an hour. I got no headphones. It's not going so bad because I've been chatting to you guys. So thanks for watching.